Afrobeats isn't just music, it's a mirror. A mirror for your mood, your swagger, even your money moves. Who you stand in Afrobeats says more about your investment habits than your bank statement ever could. So buckle up, because in the next few minutes, we're going to match your favorite artist with an investment personality, throw in some worldwide celebrity twins, and sprinkle some real talk about money. It's funky, and it might just save you from going broke. Burna Boy fans invest like they live. Loud, fiery, impulsive. You're the type to hear about Bitcoin at a party and buy it before the DJ switches the track. You don't check charts. You don't call your financial advisor. You trust vibes. That energy can make you rich quick, but it can also make you broke quicker. Burna investors love high-risk plays, crypto, forex, meme stocks, options trading. You treat the market like a mosh pit and you're diving headfirst. Worldwide parallels? Think Kanye West in his prime. Unpredictable, explosive, but undeniably brilliant. Or Mike Tyson, swinging wild in the ring. When it works, it's spectacular. When it doesn't, well, it's last. Davido's energy, non-stop. His fans invest like hustlers who don't sleep. You love group ventures, family businesses, partnerships, community projects. You don't want to eat alone. Investment style, real estate, SMEs, joint ventures, angel investing. You throw money into your cousin's bakery, your friend's fashion brand, and your own side hustle, all in the same week, and somehow you're still smiling. Celebrity twin, Richard Branson, always starting something, always building a new empire. Or even Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, energy, charisma, partnerships, always moving. But here's the catch, that much energy burns cash fast. Davido investors need structure, or else you end up with 10 businesses and no profit. Wizkid FC. You don't rush, you don't panic, you wait, you calculate, you invest when everyone else is too distracted to notice. Investment style, blue chip stocks, index funds, government bonds, dividend plays. You're patient, you'd rather watch your money grow slowly than gamble it away. Celebrity twin, Warren Buffett, sipping coke while quietly stacking billions. Wizkid investors might look lazy, but they're silently building wealth. The downside, paralysis. Sometimes you're too cool, too detached, you miss chances. The market rewards courage, not just patience. Rema. Ravers, let's be honest, you don't invest like your parents. While they're talking about treasury bills, you're out here asking, what's the next coin to the moon? Rema investors are obsessed with the future. AI, you're already testing chatbots. Virtual reality, you've bought the headset. NFTs, you've probably paid good money for a JPEG of a monkey in sunglasses, and you'll defend it with your life. Your portfolio is spicy, packed with tech startups, gaming stocks, futuristic gadgets, and anything that sounds like it came out of a sci-fi movie. And that's the thrill. You don't just invest money, you invest in possibility. Worldwide parallel, Elon Musk. Wild, restless, impossible to ignore. Sometimes he's shooting rockets into space. Sometimes he's tweeting Tesla stocks into a nosedive. But always moving, always dreaming. But here's the twist. Your ambition can blind you. You're so busy chasing Mars, you might forget Earth bills still exist. Rent, food, Wi-Fi, the basics. Don't ignore the boring stuff. Blue chip stocks, mutual funds, simple savings. Rema investors, you're the heartbeat of the future. Just remember, even in the metaverse, rent is still due. Thames Nation, you lot invest like you're curating an art gallery. No clutter, no noise, just elegance. You like your money where it looks good. Luxury real estate in prime locations, fashion stocks with a glossy edge, steady government bonds that hum quietly in the background like good jazz music. You don't chase hype, you chase beauty. Celebrity twin, Rihanna. Calm on the outside, billionaire on the inside. She sells makeup, lingerie, and vibes, and suddenly she's one of the richest women alive. Thames investors, smooth, graceful, strategic, and always 3 steps ahead. Your strength, you never panic. Market crashes, you're sipping wine, not sweating, and waiting for the rebound. Your weakness, sometimes you're too calm. You let opportunities slip because you want everything to be pretty and perfect. But money isn't always neat. Sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it needs risk. Add a little fire and you'll not just look rich, you'll be rich. Ira Star investors. You're loud, bold, flashy. You don't tiptoe into the market, you stomp in with glitter boots. You're the type to throw cash at a startup no one can even Google yet. just because you love the thrill of being first. Forex flips, microcap stocks, meme coins that sound like snacks. You win big, you lose big, but you always play big. Your celebrity twin, Miley Cyrus in her wrecking ball era. You're here to make noise, not to play it safe. Here's the truth. Risk makes millionaires and cautionary tales. The fire you carry is brilliant, but it can burn down your whole portfolio if you're careless. Keep the daring energy, but know when to walk away. Not every shiny thing is gold, and not every chart that goes up plans on staying there. Ashake is the fresh breeze that just walked into the room, wide-eyed, buzzing with hope, singing like tomorrow is already golden. His fans invest the same way. Heart first, spreadsheet second. You've read a few finance blogs, binge-watched a couple of YouTube gurus with neon thumbnails, maybe even bought your first stock just because the app made it look sexy. Every trade feels like an adventure, and honestly, you love the thrill of the unknown. Your portfolio is a buffet of curiosity, a sprinkle of crypto, a sliver of real estate, a side hustle in e-commerce. You're dabbling, experimenting, throwing vibes into the market like confetti. And sometimes, surprisingly, those vibes do move markets, at least enough to keep your hope alive. Your celebrity twin, Chance the Rapper, fresh-faced, joyful, and bursting into the industry with DIY energy, surprising everyone with big wins while still figuring out the business behind the curtain. Hopeful, playful, investing with a smile that says, "I'll learn on the way." But here's the twist. Hope is like a turbo boost. It gets you moving when others stall. Just remember, the market may love your optimism, but it only pays those who back vibes with knowledge. Omale investors move in silence. No drama, no chaos, just calm money energy. While others are chasing crypto coins that sound like breakfast cereal, you're tucking your cash neatly into your fixed deposits, savings accounts, maybe a sweet little government bond. You believe in sleeping peacefully at night, not sweating over charts at 3 a.m. Your worldwide parallel, John Legend. Smooth, composed, always unbothered. Just like his music, your money plays softly in the background. Steady, classy, never out of tune. You don't swing for wild jackpots, but when your money moves, it lands with elegance and certainty. Your strength? You don't lose big. Market crashes? You're sipping tea while everyone else is crying into their crypto wallets. Your weakness? You don't win big either, because you're so safe. Opportunities slide past like DMs you never open. Omale investors, your peace of mind is gold. Just don't let safe become the reason your money never takes flight. Tiwa fans, you've been around. You've seen bull markets, you've seen bear markets, and you've learned one thing: attack first. Your investments are big and bold. You swing heavy, large stocks, big ventures, aggressive plays. You've been burned before, but you came back, stronger, smarter. Celebrity twin, Madonna, a legend who knows how to last. Or Oprah, who built an empire with grit and bold moves. Strength, you know when to fight. Weakness, sometimes ego makes you swing too hard. Aggression wins battles, but wisdom wins wars. TY investors, your queens and kings of the long game. Just remember, even royalty needs strategy. Fireboy fans, you're explorers. You invest not like you're studying spreadsheets, but like you're chasing vibes. Your portfolio is everywhere. A little real estate, a few stocks, a farm investment, maybe a side hustle with friends. You're curious, restless, always testing. Worldwide parallel, Timothée Chalamet. Young, hungry, still discovering himself. Your strength, you learn by trying. You grow by exploring. Weakness, too many adventures can scatter your focus. The market loves curiosity, but it also punishes distraction. Lesson, adventure pays if you survive your mistakes. And Fireboy investors, you will, because you're brave enough to keep moving forward. So who are you? Are you Burner with the fire? David O with hustle? Wizkid with patience? Rema with ambition? Thames with style? Ira with risk? Ashake with hope? Omale with care? Tiwa with fight? Fireboy with adventure? The music plays, the money waits. Music is vibes, but money is strategy. Your favorite artist may define your rhythm, but only discipline defines your wealth. Invest with passion, but invest with wisdom. And as always, let the beat guide your hustle.